Would have been a 7-0 run for Penn State. Instead, they trail by 10 with 9 minutes left in the second. Mobley with a hesitation, and Makenna Marisa knocks it loose. Makenna Marisa accelerates the burst. Offhand finish.
Acres of land out up top. Marisa goes left. Count it. Chance for three from Makenna Marisa. Here's another look at the drive.
And drives in, puts it up with the right hand. Very limited contact there.
Marisa picks it off at half court. She wants it herself. Flips it up. Ebo, the lay-in. What a pass and finish. McDaniel, the aggressor. Marisa, turn around. Got it. That's an in-rhythm jumper for Makenna Marisa.
That's an ACC team. Princeton, they're the Ivy League favorites. 74-63. Marisa for three at the top. She hits that three. That's her 4th three of the game for Makenna Marisa. 5 games. Foul is called, and this is what you just need.
The ball in the hands of Deshaunette Harris. Harris to Hayford. Hayford drives in, gets swatted away. Bexley Wallace with the block. And now here's McDaniel on the fast break. McDaniel drives in and one.
13 of 24 from the field. Aggressive in the lane. Great transition offense once again from the Lady Lions. And she's just got the strength and the intelligence to throw it up there.
Inbounds for Murphy, and she lobs it out to nobody. Makenna Marisa gets it. A busted play for Sacred Heart. Good hang time and body control finish for Makenna Marisa on the right block.
Oh, they get their 2 points.
Absolutely. 9-0 Penn State leads. What a start for the Lady Lions. We saw Marisa hit a buzzer beater against Princeton last time out. Marisa driving, layup, it's good with 4 seconds left with the offhand for Makenna Marisa, and that'll do it. From Makenna Marisa, 46-25. Penn State leads by 3 touchdowns. Got to get a hand in her face. 70-54. McDaniel dribbles it off her foot, takes a Minnesota bounce to Scalia, and then Marisa picks it off deep on the offensive end.
And Frazier with a nice deflection to her to force that.
Marisa pull up 6-footer, drops in.
16-2 Michigan run. A minute to go first quarter. They're up 14 here in Ann Arbor. Here's a deep three from Marisa, and it's good.
Moving the basketball, seeing how that zone defense is going to shift. Where can they find an opening?
Stolen away. There's that fast break opportunity. McDaniel just behind her and finishes.
Blows the layup, wanted the foul call, not going to get it from Jeff Cross. Here's Penn State, Frazier right shoulder. She'll swing it to Marisa, in stride, reverse lane, scoops it in. Beautiful feed from Frazier to Marisa.
Game in the Big Ten Conference last time out against Wisconsin, near double-double. She can work underneath.
Sheldon puts the Buckeyes back up 7. Quick layup from Higgins, cuts it to 5.
And Marisa's out with it. Ahead of steam and a nice finish. Makenna Marisa goes coast to coast.
29, so nice outlet to Higgins, who flips it up. Nice scoop and score. That's what you need from North, or if you're Penn State.
She can put it on the deck and go. And Wallace there defensively had a couple of blocks at Northwestern last game and registers one there. On the inside,
what happened?
Nice cut. Anna Camden with the finish on the inside. For the bucket for the Hoosiers. The Lady Lions dealing 2. Freshman to freshman works for Penn State.
Big 3, they call them here, one of their 3 leading scorers. Marisa back in off the bench and straight to the rack.
Second or third most behind Frazier and McDaniel. But a turnover on the Iowa end. Marisa against Meyer. Puts up the right and one! Makenna Marisa.
Take a look at the replay right there. You see Marisa drives, gets to the hoop, rolls it.
Northwestern leads 13-12, 2.5 to go. Marisa trying to one-up Burden, and that layup swirls around twice and finally spins in. 14-13, anything you can do, I can do better. I mean, she went down the court in 3 seconds.
35-24. Wow. And driving all the way and scoring, Makenna Marisa, the freshman.
Illinois 1-point advantage.
2 teams that have struggled mightily to score in the Big Ten. Backdoor again, denied by Marisa.
From behind, here's a look, that big swat just gets it right out. Great positioning by Marisa, cutting in backdoor.
McMurray, Pennsylvania, she's on the right wing, number 20.
McDaniel sees her in the corner. Marisa knocks down a three-pointer.
Really crucial statistics in her part. One of the greatest defenders in Penn State history.
Marisa turns the corner and lays it in. And there's the counter side of it. Marisa, one of the talented freshmen.
And then the response there.
Frazier, tight defense on Brown on the far. And now coming through, Dilk has the ball knocked away once again, and Marisa will look to go in transition. Slows up back outside Frazier. Hesitation from the elbow, knocks it down.
Tori Osmond couldn't get it. Bella's trying to get it, and it's going to be tapped into the hands of Marisa. Marisa with the transition. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Marisa with driving down the baseline. Cuts away from McCutcheon. It's an easy basket.
Found some momentum and some rhythm on offense. A nice deflection there by Penn State. Back the other way, a strong take by Marisa.
Anna Camden with the top of the key. Chest pass to her roommate Marisa. Drives inside. Extra pass, Sable. Right block, it's in. Welcome to State College, Tova Sable. Jaycott holds the ball above her head. They swing it down low to Cash. Driving inside, she's stripped. Layup, it's good at the buzzer for Makenna Marisa on the left block. And they swarm her, and the Lady Lions win to remain unblemished.
But she's the one right on the spot. She knew exactly what to do, and we're looking at it again. That ball went through the bucket, definitely before the buzzer.
Three-point shot off the heel from Makenna Marisa, and look at Kayana Trailer run the floor, blocked by Marisa cleanly, and it's coming back to Penn State. And notice number 1 on the floor in black for Purdue, Carissa McLaughlin, as Marisa sinks the three over her, but McLaughlin making her season debut for the Boilermakers.
Into the lane, and a scoop shot is good for Marisa.
Hanging around with number 14, Maryland, pushing tempo the other way. Brenda Free said Trans D was going to be a key.
In this short period or span, really nice play by her getting to the basket, getting those transition hoops.
Well, Green has all 12 points here in this quarter, by the way, so we have said her name a few times. Marisa with the block from behind.
A little up and down we go in this one. Look at the block there from Marisa.
Beverly, top of the key to Makenna Marisa, left wing. Marisa angles her way inside, pivoting with her left foot. One-handed floater, push shot goes 6 feet away from the hoop. Marisa right wing, lefty dribble down the left seam, spinning with her right foot. Lefty curl shot off the glass, soft roll goes in.
And that's the kind of shot you can tell Makenna Marisa has practiced.
Jaycott top of the key. Here's Cash working on Mershon. Marisa driving. She's going off the window, and it's back to a 1-point lead for the Golden Gophers.
Weak side haul in by Pulliam. Hartman jogs up the near side. That pass deflected by Marisa and stolen away. 2-on-1 numbers here for Penn State. Beverly shovels it to Marisa. Left block laying off the glass good.
Like we had said, 15 days later, she feels like this is a much different basketball team. They've responded well to that challenge.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, when you can have time to watch.
Good perimeter defense by the Illini. Now Marisa drives, gets to the hoop, and flips it in with the right hand.
That's exactly what Penn State wanted. They wanted the bigger body on their guard there.
Rebound Marisa, very good rebounding guard. Marisa starts, stops, blows past Porter, extra pass to Camden, deep inside who lays it in the left block. Unselfish play by the roommates. Back to Beverly, the right wing. Beverly, a good three-point shooter at 43%, but she bluffs on the three. Back to Marisa in between the rings, down the right side. She hops, skips, and twirls in that shot. Makenna Marisa.
Still very much in the hunt to try to win a Big Ten title. And the shot clock, it was a short shot clock when they took it out of bounds. They're going to count the two. Berger finding Goulbe from the corner.
Berger and Goulbe are roommates together.
On the push, it's Penn State, and Cash getting up and down.
Probably should have told us if they were doing that. What a great pass to Crooms. The deficit's down to 13. Or pardon me, Cash, Janasia Cash.
Oh, see, there you go. Watch right here, setting herself up. Cash is.
Can't ask for any better of an effort for Carolyn Keeger and this Lady Lions team that has lost 2 straight and is trying to regain its culture, Carolyn Keeger said. Here's Hagens.
Type of identity she wants her team to have. Play hard, get out and run. Marisa with the heads up move and the finish on the other end. Penn State rolling early on the road in this first quarter.
Where they hit 14 threes against Iowa, ties a program record, and they still managed to lose by the hands of the Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark, the freshman, as a three-pointer's knocked down from Makenna Marisa to give Penn State that 1-point lead.
Penn State's got to get Makenna Marisa going. Wearing the headband, she drops it down low to Janasia Cash, and that's a tandem that has worked.
You were the last person to touch it, you got to launch it.
She hit one of those against Michigan State in the last game. There's a lefty finish from Marisa, and it's the first point. She was 0 for 7 before that shot.
Bump off.
A smaller Rutgers team with Singleton not in, and with 3 on the shot clock, Marisa will take it and make it.
Finishing on the inbounds play, Makenna Marisa taking it.
In order to successfully get that block.
Appetizers at the three-point party. She's made 2 of those, and she has a couple of blocks too. But again, the cool, calm, and collected Makenna Marisa for 3.
Diamond Miller. A 3-point basket by Makenna Marisa.
For Michigan State, now they have Clouden on Shea Hagens.
And Marisa with the pull-up from 15 feet.
Trap in the corner and forcing a turnover once again is Brigham. She gets it out in front. Marisa denied the initial approach, now comes back through, hands off Brigham, got it. Rebound goes to Brigham, 8 seconds to work. Marisa pushes. Down to 3 seconds, fading away from the elbow. She's got it. Makenna Marisa beats the buzzer. Both teams hot going into the half. Austin, 4 of their last 5 from the field falling for either side. Bell leading the way for the Sharks, but it's Allie Brigham.
She's going to get it. Now Camden rolls to the right wing. Bluffs out of a double team. That means Marisa's open for 3 in front of the Rider bench. Far side, knocks it down.
Miller trying to dribble a handoff to Morini. Now gives it to Sanchez Oliver, stolen away by Marisa. Opportunity 2-on-1, gives it down low to Camden, puts it up and in.
Hunting, they're the hunted, and that's a different kind of mentality that you have to approach the game with.
Marisa gets Penn State on the board.
To Bloomington, where Penn State and Makenna Marisa lead.
Pretty wide open on 2 shots. Neither of them have been able to fall, maybe a little bit too open.
Hagens attacks baseline, kicks out to a cutting Marisa, dribble handoff Brigham. Great work by Allie Brigham, her 2nd basket of the night. Heads to the line, looking to give Penn State the lead. All knotted up at 6. Be right back here on Big 10 Plus.
Fakes it, now Camden. Dribble around the perimeter, finds Marisa from long range. Got it! Makenna Marisa! We'll keep this one right here, just discuss this one a little bit more. And look at this play here, Preston.
Yeah, that handoff to Marisa deep, and not a defender right on top of her, able to convert from behind the arc and able to keep that run going of at least 11 points in every contest, now 12.
Shot clock winding down, and Makenna Marisa just has to take a tough J. Couldn't get that to go. However, Penn State will reset here. First 20 on the shot clock. Marisa fires away from deep and connects. 9th double-double of the season for Reese as the shot clock winds down on Marisa, who somehow got that to go. Kind of her version of what Angel Reese did at the opposite ends.
That cannot continue, and I'm sure that was discussed in the timeout. And now there's a trap going on in the coffin corner.
But Lonnie Kapanen shoots her way out of it.
And brings the Fighting Illini score to double digits. They have 16-10 Penn State. Hagens to Marisa for 3. Nothing but net. Makenna Marisa. Jaycott struggling to find anybody. Now gets off to Brigham. Hands it off to Marisa. Driving it at the free throw line. Out up top to Hagens. She'll kick it up top with shot clock expiring. 3. Gets it to go. Makenna Marisa beats the buzzer.
Hit ahead for Sable, who finishes. What a find for Marisa.
Marisa, the long three, and it's good. Makenna Marisa hits her second, 39-37, and here you can see a nice little pack. Marisa now in the corner, guarded by Poshbishalova. Hagen's the shot, and she hits.
In that zone, that was a tough decision.
Marisa splitting Hawkeye defenders. Makenna Marisa.
Makenna Marisa.
Now with 6 games in a row in double figures off the bench for the Spartans.
Yeah, Parks getting the ball down low, getting what it should be for Penn State and Allie Brigham.
A 7-0 scoring run over the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the Terrapins. Marisa snaps it, hits the trifecta. Last minute and 10 seconds. Let's look back offensively, though. A quick 6-0 spurt from Makenna Marisa.
Nebraska in transition. Scoggin has it tipped away. Marisa saves it back in, and a turnover on Nebraska.
And this is where Nebraska's going to have to communicate in transition. They're going to have to find the players.
Marisa with it. Pull up from the free throw line, knocks it down. And it will be a 6-point lead for Nebraska at the half.
There, Brigham with a nice screen. And on that last play of the half, Marisa just pulls up.
A 2-point lead now for Penn State, 37-35. Marisa looking to work quickly. Marisa driving in with the left, up and in. Goes her own number. Marisa had enough of that.
For the first quarter, obviously they had to claw their way back. They're able to do that, cut it to 2 now.
Marisa taking it all the way herself and gets it in for 2. Marisa has had success against the Boilermakers. She'll get the and one on that bucket, as I was saying.
Penn State trying to add to its lead. Here's Marisa. It's a deep 3. And cans it anyway.
But not able to get any bodies on the people down low after a missed shot.
Let's bring another double team of Marisa. Marisa breaks it, gets it to Brigham. Nice pass and finish. Rebounding margin 15-7. As we have talked about many times, Nebraska leads the Big Ten in rebounds per game, 12th in the nation.
But she is a tremendous passer, understands how to deliver the ball to her teammates in positions that they can be successful.
Nothing on Minnesota, 4 straight points for them. Marisa still scoreless today. Back inside, a little bit of separation, scoreless no more. Another look as Marisa continues to get the ball down inside, creates some space, drops one home.
Penn State still shooting around 21%. Marisa, the nifty move, turning her back, and she gets it to go.
With 22 a game just behind Caitlin Clark right here. Rip and go, crossover, and then the reverse. Look at her body control on this play. When she gets around to the second side, she is right there to put it up with a sweet flick of the wrist back.
Winning in the locker room before you win on the court or the field is more than a cliche. And when it comes to culture, you know, that takes time. It takes time for players to buy into their role.
Marisa, instant drive in, and she kisses it up to the glass and 1.
The press, but Pinto did a good job recovering on defense. Stolen away by Marisa. It's a one-on-one fast break. She has Kapanis cutting to her right, gets it to her, and finishes.
If you're just joining us, Matt Scalzo alongside Maren Walseth. Camden inside Marisa off the glass, and it's good.
The growth and development of the freshman Shea Chesky, but right there I saw 100% confidence. There's no, oh man, we just got scored on, and we're seeing Leilani.
Marisa double teamed once again. Nice move, pass down inside to Kapanis, rather the pass to Zanaya Thompson, and she converts. Kapanis taking it out of bounds for Penn State. Able to find Marisa in the corner. First basket behind the arc for Marisa today.
Misha able to score inside, playing in this game with 4 personal fouls. Minnesota gets the steal, 2-on-1, higher blocked from behind.
Holmes gets the rebound, but Holmes, Marin, as you were alluding to, her defense is stellar, 3rd all-time in Indiana history in blocks, but this time she won't be able to block that one as Marisa coasts in, coast to coast. (32-26), 4-3, picks up the screen, shot fake. Marisa Magic gets it to go at the end of this possession.
And that's one thing that Makenna Marisa as a passer has done so well, is recognize the mismatches on the court.
Look at that block from behind. Here comes Kapanis running the fast break
of this game already. As here's Milroy, tried to pass it over. Marisa steals it right back. Here comes Marisa on the break. Euro step up and good. Cash handoff to Marisa. Marisa right at Lafayette, up and gets the and one.
Here we see the little hesitation right there, finishing versus contact. You're seeing a senior with just so much experience in her back pocket.
Outlet Brown, long pass ahead for Ophelia. Marisa takes it away. Makenna Marisa back the other end. Behind the back dribble. Fall away jumper over Leah Brown from 10 is good. Makenna Marisa.
Kapanis at the top of the key, dishes into Marisa. Finds Chesky in the corner for 3. Bingo. Shea Chesky coming off a career-high 21 points against Michigan. Dangerous pass for Brigham, but Marisa able to corral it. Marisa finds space, straightaway 3. It's good.
Annika Stewart. And a steal there by Marisa, who was just floating around the court on that full court pressure. An easy, quick 2 points for the Lady Lions, put them within 1.
Breaking the press so quickly and just getting layups because of the pace they're playing at. Nice play.
Alexa Williamson, the grad senior, came here out of Temple, gets the bucket.
Braun pressured by Williamson, forces a turnover. Marisa kicks to Chesky, open on the wing. It's good. Over the last couple minutes, see Marisa with the steal, and then Chesky with the finish. Those are the first points off a turnover for Penn State, and they need to start capitalizing. Chesky able to answer on the other end. Sonano, Monica that is, part of that talented Iowa team. Here's a turnover for Penn State. Marisa, open look from 3, yes, and the foul.
Led to offense, not only 3, but an opportunity to make it a rare 4-point play.
Good energy. They can't give up those easy paint points on those inbounds plays.
Maddie Wilkie breaks the scoring seal, but as per usual.
Here's Sidibe, gets inside the defender, and Brown gets blocked by Williamson. Up ahead, Kapanis running the break for the finger roll.
Kapanis loses her defender, can't net the long range 2. Good effort by Pinto. And Marisa knocks down the 3.
Looking to run, Thompson up to Marisa. Marisa driving in, leaves it for Brigham. Great pass, Brigham up and good. 6 quick points for Allie Brigham, making a difference inserted in the starting lineup. Here inside the Bryce Jordan Center over the Northwestern Wildcats. I am Adam Sheets, joined by Marin Walston. And Marin, he kind of set it off the air. Allie Brigham scored.
That she's able to get a clean shot because of that ability to separate.
Brigham gets the separation and finishes.
I'm surprised they didn't call a jump ball right there, but they let him play.
Good feed to Brigham, who scores off the window. Makenna Marisa with the goggles and the assist.
Rebound, Williamson right to Marisa. Marisa's looking to run. Beautiful pass to Thompson, who lays it up and in. What a find from Makenna Marisa.
Teresa Grentz's regular season record of 24-8. And quite the buzz around here of how quickly Shauna Green has turned things around.
Every time we make an observation that feels astute, we are proved wrong immediately.
It's inside to Williamson. She'll throw it in the corner to Marisa, who gets a 3-pointer to fall, her first of the night.
Battle stuck. Leilani Kapanis on her. Just barely get it across before 10 seconds. And there's another turnover. Back-to-back to start the game for the Lady Lions. Kapanis for the lay-in.
With her hands, using her size at 5'10" to be disruptive, and Minnesota is panicking under the
4 games this year with double-digit assists. It's an all-time Michigan record. Quick feed to the other side, and the Lady Lions take advantage. Alexa Williamson.